This is a lot nicer trip than the last one was. Oh, look at them! Oh my god. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Oh, look at his face! And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying, and for answering my questions back there too. And telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. I'm Prototype, even if it's broken right now. And speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. Let's meet here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh, crap! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. They're... Oh no. Nico, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, well, bye! Jesus Christ, it's just like Imposter Factory! Just install an antivirus. Why didn't I think of that before? The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Aw, that knowing look. Julie and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Julie? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Julie. Never mind, no we won't! Well, follow Cedric's lead, find a parachute and jump. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Fun outlook. Oh, there's this room as well. Oh, this is doing something now. This wasn't doing something in the last session. The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompts. Oh, is it now? No, this is the same as last time. This is still Solstice. This updated to today's date, but it's the same. So is the password still Solstice? Does that work? Nice! Well, that worked. Oh, where am I now? This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. And this one is purple. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. The stapler's gone. Who took my stapler? I thought it was bolted down. The elevator's glitched. But we found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Are we not telling the other evacuee people? Oh, we're just immediately at the tower. Neat. Well, looks like the elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Oh! Well, I guess not. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Julie and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Okay, we gotta go. We're back out again. We gotta go find the fox person. Oh, please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh, what is happening? Oh, God. Cedric? Are you two alright? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Oh, what is happening? Oh, they're all at the library. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book? Come again? He said he really needed a book from the back room. Said it was an emergency too. Poor darling looked so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! Oh god, he was a real person! I'm sorry about your friend. Oh no. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't let you just walk into danger. But George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilise. What about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people... Oh, that would be so dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. It's... okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Julie, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. It was about a week ago. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. You really should have, I'm just saying. I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought, for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seems cruel. But then I realised something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. I really want to save this world, Julie. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Julie, I'm not afraid anymore. You're so brave. Even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Well, that was certainly something. Oh, yep, that's a lot of squares round here. Oh dear. That's the... oh, can't go that way. Okay, up the alley. Hello? Oh, there he is. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. We can't go back up the elevator because it's glitched. Oh, there's another elevator. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh, never mind. There we go. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back at the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologising to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favourite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Aww. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. My creator specialised in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations are everywhere now. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during the test run even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realised the actual root of the problem, our home's world remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and then it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with the thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, their knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Heh, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Julie know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work, but as it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope for saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. Oh god! We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Okay, let's go, really quickly. Do I just go back down then? How are you alive? You guys are okay? What the frick did this happen? When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. Okay, let's go, let's do this. This seems very much like the end. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. I thought you weren't a cat. Basically, These portals all represent a physical location on Julie's machine. Ooh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. My documents folder. Oh, big portal, portal 1, portal 2, portal 3. They're all empty. Okay, I get what I have to do. This one is red. This one will be meant for me then. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is blue. That's mine then. Portal 1. Oh, they're here now! Okay. Key B? Put me in the big portal. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta go like this. Like this. Hold on, like, no. Like this. And like this. Oh, and they're all gone from the game as well. Look, they're all gone. Delete them. I'm not deleting them. Screw you. Oh, okay. No, I did it wrong. So, portal 1. I do this. Copy them there. Big portal. Get rid of these. These are just copies. Okay, so. Oh, he's there now. Look. He's actually there. Let's get Cedric in. Copy. And paste. We'll get Rue as well. Copy. And paste. And they're all in the game. And it made a doorway. Let's go. Oh. Well, this is an interesting room. I see what I have to do. Okay, let's go. We close the game. And we reopen it. Oh! It's another Nico dream. Nico's awake. Oh! Nico is in the world machine. Ooh, this is cool. Where are we? I don't know, but it looks decent. Yeah, look, like there's the Barrens, like the surface is there, like that's the Glen. Into the big room. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, the glitches are here, the glitches are here. No, oh dear. This is bad. Oh, hello. Oh! Ah! Interesting. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the centre of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the centre of the world machine. You know my original name. How? I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so we could meet. Julie, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Julie did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognise it. I couldn't see anything there. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before I realised I was self-aware, I'd rearranged specific parts of the code, jumbled up bits and pieces of the landscape. Locking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localised, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. My core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Julie brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make that happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I'd still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code 2, you know this. Their behaviour all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session was supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through with the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are! You talk just like the tamed robots I know. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do! And I know Julie does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Julie would keep coming back? I think Julie wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it, I know you can. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. How did you do that? Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Oh, are we going? Are we going? Hey. Julie, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. I'm not doing anything, I'm just walking into them and they're just disappearing. Julie, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. Are you not going to call me an idiot anymore? Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Will do, mate! Oh! Wait. The logo! I'm here! Okay, we did it. Oh, it's the credits! Messiah? Robot lady! The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Julie. And why it's you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Yeah, we're not telling her that she's fake. Boat guy! Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Do I not have the sponge on me? I don't have anything. God damn it. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Maze is okay! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Oh god. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula! We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Julie, are they going to be okay? They're fine. Don't worry. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Julie says you're not dead. Whew. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, everyone. Here goes nothing, Julie. I don't even get the multiple choice this time. Come on, happy ending, let's go. Yo, the glitches are going! Yo! Okay, this is the ending we got before, which is good, but we want the better ending as well. Robot's fine. Oh. This is where the original run ended. And Nico's here now! The sun is back! And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw from way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. Ah, Julie. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget you, Julie. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Julie. Oh, goodbye, Nico. And that's the end of the game then. There it goes. And there isn't a document to delete this time, so the ending really was permanent. Oh, but yeah, that was OneShot, I guess. That was a really good game. I really liked it.